Salutations, everybody. It is Matty here today. Duke, we're gonna play Borderlands 3. Come here, dog. Where are you going? Where are you going? Do we want to loot and shoot? Yeah, we do. Do we want to... Oh, I didn't even get to finish my question. Okay, you're done. You're like, okay, enough Borderlands. It's good this week is a slow news week because I have some of the most exciting news for my channel in a really long while, and it's kind of the start of a rollout in spring that I've had planned since late last year. And what better way to begin that than announcing to you guys that 2K will be flying me out to LA to play Borderlands 3. But first, story time. So I saw a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers posting videos and pictures saying,
I'm going to the Borderlands 3 gameplay reveal event.
and part of me was like, I cover a lot of Borderlands 3 and the videos do well, so I'm surprised I haven't received an invite. Not in an entitled manner, but more so, like I said, just genuine surprise. And then one of the 2K representatives had contacted me and said, hey, you're gonna be getting an invite soon. So I saw all these RSVPs on this invitation saying April 12th, and I was like, it's the 11th, and I still have yet to see anything. So I decide, all right, I'm gonna go to my email, check one more time, still nothing there. And I remember that on my phone, I cannot see my spam email. And I go, no way, it's 2K. I have them approved on a list. I've received emails from them before. No way it's in my spam. I go there. What do you know? It's in the goddamn junk mail. Why does this happen? Email companies, why do your servers say like, hey, important person, let's put their stuff here in the junk mail? This has happened to me one other time when I was really excited for Dragon Age Inquisition before it came out. Obviously, I don't like the game now, but before it came out, I actually had my review code in there for a whole 5 days in my junk mail, and I had missed it. Junk mail is just like a double-edged sword. It's great and it sucks. Anyway, back on topic though, the reason I want to announce that I am going to play this game is not to brag, of course, but more so that I can be a representative of you guys. That's how I view these events when I'm allowed to announce to everyone that, hey, I am going to one of these gameplay events, because sometimes companies like to keep them on the low, that I can tell you guys because I want you guys to give me questions. What's going to happen is I'm going to be able to play this game, capture gameplay for it, but on top of that, I'm going to be able to interview developers, which I think is the most important aspect of all, that I can pick their brain about things. So what I want you all to do is go into the comments and fire away with every single question you have. Lore, gameplay mechanics, characters, questing, main story, what have you. Fire away. I'll obviously have my own set of questions because I'm going to play the game the day before for my own questions, but I also want community-driven questions. So get in there, ask questions, but also interact. Thumbs up ones that you really like in the comments, and make sure that those bubble to the top, because I want to know what the Borderlands community is dying to know, what they're curious about with this game, because I know some people are really excited, but some people have their own sets of concerns. Perhaps they'd like to poke a couple of holes in some lore errors. There's a wide spectrum of gamers out there, so I just want to make sure I represent all of you properly when I go to this event. That's kind of my goal, because like I said, I'm often not allowed to announce when I go to these things, and usually by that time it's too short of notice to gather a lot of questions. But 2K is giving us about a couple weeks to let you all know, hey, we're going, fire your questions. And I don't care if you're seeing this video weeks late, put your questions in, because I'm going to be taking notes on them over the course of time, adding them to a book, and then I'll take all those questions, rip them out, and condense them more into an interview format to make it as smooth but also as realistic as possible. I obviously can't fit every single question in there. This is in LA, so that's kind of crazy to me, because I swear to God, I can't go a year without flying out to California.
So Matty's filming a porno in here, apparently. Look at this shit.
No, when's the first time you shot cat?
Give it 5 minutes.
Show everyone my beautiful arrangement of lighting here. I'm making use of the headlights to illuminate this whole corner.
He's using fucking a robot chicken to illuminate his
You know, as I edit in this footage to show you all how quirky and spontaneous my LA lifestyle is, I can't help but notice I'm wearing the same goddamn style shirt that I am in today's video. I need a new wardrobe. Someone help me out! Which is a nice 6.5 hour flight for me. I'm usually not the biggest fan of planes, so for me, 6 hours on a plane, I'm like, get me off, get me off, get me off, get me. But fortunately, this game exists, so I will be playing that the entirety of my flight. Like, I have not played a game on my Switch so much in such a short period of time. I'm already at like 30 hours, and it's like, bro, it just came out like 6 days ago, and I don't grind through games like that nearly as often as I used to. So that's when you know you're really enjoying something. But anyway, I am playing Borderlands 3. I'm going to be live streaming it. I'm going to be capturing gameplay. I'm going to be doing interviews. I want to get you all involved, but more importantly, I want to let you know the news that I will be going hands-on with the game, so I'll be able to come back with my impressions and a whole lot of coverage for you guys, which I can't wait, man, because like I said, this is where a lot of the plans that I was creating last year that I teased was starting to roll out into this period of time as I really made some progress on it, and I was like, okay, now I'm seeing this event happening, and it just feels like everything's coming together. So I'm really excited for the future of the channel. You guys are going to start to see things really turn up, and I can't wait to finally take the lid off some stuff that I have been working on behind the scenes. So that'll do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments along with those questions. Ask those questions. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content I create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.